John Cornyn, senator from Texas, introducing the Concealed Carry Reciprocity Act of 2019 in the U.S. Senate today. There are, 17 million concealed carry holders around the country. And unfortunately, there are a relative few states that are still holdouts when it comes to recognizing your right to keep and bear arms. Meanwhile, we have this patchwork quilt of laws all across the country. If you think about it, what other right do you possess, guaranteed by the Bill of Rights, that you lose when you cross a state line? Does that happen to your freedom of speech? Does that happen to the freedom of the press? Does that happen to your freedom to worship? Does that happen to your right to be secure in your person and your property? Can troops be quartered at your beach house or your vacation cabin? No. But yet when it comes to your right to keep and bear arms, all of a sudden you leave the boundaries of your state and your rights disappear. And it's not just a matter, by the way, of your rights not being recognized. It's a matter of perhaps you going to prison. Just look at what's happening in places like the state of New Jersey, where we've seen zealous anti-gun prosecutors go after concealed carry holders who can legally carry in their own state, maybe legally carry in dozens of other states. They're legal gun owners. And yet, because they try to exercise their constitutionally protected right in the state of New Jersey, they can be looking at 5 years in prison. That would stop if the National Right to Carry Reciprocity Act were passed. The National Rifle Association put out a press release after Senator Cornyn's announcement earlier today, and they note some of the specifics about this legislation. So one of the things that this would not do is this would not set up some sort of federal license. This would be recognition of each state's individual licenses. So this wouldn't set up any sort of, federal regime monitoring your concealed carry license. This would simply recognize that, for instance, my Virginia concealed carry license would be valid if I crossed the Potomac River into the state of Maryland, which is not the case right now. Obviously, this bill is going to face a very uphill climb in the House for sure, but we'll see what happens here. In the meantime, it is absolutely imperative that your lawmakers be hearing from you